Not the snacks. They're so cute. They're like Valentine's themed.
Valentine's.
Okay, hi, I'm Connie.
And I'm Angelica.
I didn't know you were ready. I'm sorry.
You're good.
And this is the In Between Girls podcast. Woo! With our special guest,
Osito's butt. Okay, this is like our
monthly catch up. Because we do record once a month.
Yeah.
So far. That's how we've been doing it. Yes.
So
that's why we're always wearing the same thing.
Yeah, on all the episodes. But yeah.
Yeah, we both have notes. That's what I'm looking at. So I wanted to say something. Because we have my brother-in-laws. They listen to the podcast and they always give me comments.
Okay.
And I had to say this because they pointed it out to me.
Okay.
It's about me.
Oh.
I felt bad. They were like, why are you fat shaming on the podcast?
Wait, what you said?
Because I said, okay, because they were like, oh, it's because I talk so negatively about like how much weight I had gained.
Oh,
but
I feel like that's a person like thing.
That's what I wrote down. I'm like, it's not okay. It's because I don't think being fat is bad or like ugly, like at all. I want to clarify that. Like I think there's beauty, like fat and being pretty doesn't go together. You can be pretty and fat. You can be pretty and skinny. Yeah, you can be pretty and fat and pretty and skinny. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, it's just that it didn't look. I personally felt like it didn't look good on me. Like there's beautiful, like bigger people or smaller people. It's just that it didn't look good on me how big I was personally. It didn't fit me.
It's not something that you wanted for yourself.
Yes, it's not something that I want. So I want to clarify. If you're bigger, I don't think you're ugly. Like I just wanted to reiterate that because I was like, really? And they were kind of kidding, but at the same time I was like, no, like you said that for a reason.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I just wanted to clarify. Like I'm not fat shaming. Like at all, like I'm not like skinny by any means right now. Like I'm literally just like a normal human being. But yeah, I'm not fat shaming anyone. Just to clarify that, first of all, I wanted to say that
for sure. Not. I have on my list Valentine's. Let's start from there.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. It's because since we pre-record, all I really thought about was March, even though we're still in March. But yeah, that's true. Valentine's.
How was your Valentine's?
It was great. Mar actually surprised me with a bunch of like, yeah, because he got me another set of gym shoes because I just had one. And he got me some other ones. They're pink. Loved them. He got me gym socks, and he bought like some stuff because my little niece and nephew were selling like flowers and bears because they wanted to take a trip with their church to go somewhere in Europe. Oh, so cool. He bought like flowers from them and he bought a bear from them. So he also had that. Yeah, it was very cute. I didn't expect it. I came home from work and I was like, oh,
that's cute.
Yeah, it was very cute. How was yours?
Did y'all went out for dinner or anything? We just went, we didn't want to make plans because I feel like we're overstretched and it was during the week. So I was like, no.
I think I made us dinner here. He got a bottle of our favorite wine and we ate here. Yeah.
We took Osito to the park for the first time.
Oh my God. That's actually so cute.
Yeah. But we took him to the first time to the park.
I like that he's part of y'all's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was our first Valentine's together.
Oh, I love that. But did you dress him? Did you dress up Osito? I don't remember.
It was just it was the
headband.
Yes.
Aww.
But yeah, we only did that, and we just got pizza afterwards.
Your favorite? You love pizza.
I know.
So it sounds
pizza.
ideal to me.
Yeah, it was just a calm one.
Same. Yeah. We went to the gym.
Oh, really?
Right after, since he bought, I was like,
was it empty?
Yeah, it was. So we went there, and then we came home and made, pasta together and ate. Very chill Valentine's Day. But yeah, I wanted to go. I was like, I want to go to the gym. I want to use the stuff you got.
Aww, cute.
So we went together. Yeah. He's like, can I be your Valentine?
Oh. Next year, Osito.
Yeah, next year. You'll be Valentine's.
Your get-together, Galentine's.
Oh, yeah. I had a small Galentine's get-together, I think it went well.
It was, yeah, it was. We made pizzas.
Yes, we made pizzas, and Jelly brought one of her cakes. It was delicious.
I brought a tres leches cake.
It was amazing. I was like dying over it. I kept eating
Stop
it. I had to tell. My mom even came, and she had a piece with her coffee. She was like, "Oh, it's really good." I was like, "Right?
Oh, stop it.
Really good, amazing."
But yeah, it was fun.
Yes, because it was like, since I'm trying to be more friend oriented, I was like, I need to get together with some of my friends.
Yeah, it was cute.
So thank you for coming.
No problem. Thank you for having me. It was fun.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, we drank some wine.
Oh yeah, we drank some wine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It
And
was
we just
very
talked.
nice. So speaking of our fitness journey, how is it going for you?
Okay, I have that on my list. So I gave up meat for the Quaresma.
Oh yeah, you did.
I did. So I have not had meat.
She really hasn't, guys. At lunch, she has like.
I gave you some of my stuff.
Yeah, she gives me some. It's really good.
I'm like, here, taste this.
And I'm like,
yeah, I'm like, here, taste this. But yeah, I just been exploring on recipes on stuff. Yeah, I've been cooking, see what I like. But yeah, no meat. It's been what already? I didn't even know.
it's 40 days, dijiste, ¿verdad?
Mm-hmm.
We're in March 18 y se acaba April 9th.
Right. Yeah. So it's
So do the math, I don't know.
I don't know. I started miércoles de ceniza. So
Yeah.
I gave it up. So far so good. I'm fine.
Yeah, you look like you're doing fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still going to Pilates.
You're going more often though, no, dijiste?
Twice a week. Yes. Not this week and next week because I have like the membership and it's like I have to wait until it renews. And once it renews, like all of the current classes are like obviously like full, so I have to wait. But yeah, I'm going to Pilates twice a week, so one during the week and one like on Sundays.
Okay.
What else?
Well, you inspire me with the Quaresma thing. You're like, you have to give up something.
Okay, first of all, I don't want to like force no one to.
No, I know. But that's why I said you inspired me.
Okay.
She didn't force it. She was just like, oh, I'm giving this, like, you have to give up something.
Yeah.
Like, it would be, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. Like, sorry, Jesus.
Jesus.
But it is nice, like, not nice. I guess, yeah, give up something for Jesus.
Yeah.
But also,
yeah,
like,
because my mom always told me, she was like, well, you have to give up something that you love because he gave, his life for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
And I don't know a lot of church stuff because I haven't done my primera comunión or anything. So I feel like I'm learning more as an adult. And so she told me, and I was like, oh. And so
another thing that I'm doing is reading the Bible.
they say it's really good.
So she's like, they say it's a really good book.
It's really good.
So I'm reading the Bible because I realized that I do not know a lot about religion. I just go based on what I learned from my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, maybe I should read it. Mm-hmm. Also, I don't know if I'm reading the right Bible.
Well, ¿cuál es?
Well, I just downloaded an app. It's called Biblia Católica.
Oh, wow. I need to get on that.
But yeah, I don't know if I'm reading the Bible.
No, yeah. It seems legit.
Yes, it's called Biblia Católica little app.
Yes. I feel like, I want to start, I copy everything you do. I'm like, yes, Jelly's like my role model, okay?
Oh, stop it.
Yes, because even my sister has mentioned it to me. She's like, yeah, like, it's actually, like, apart from everything that you're, like, taught or whatever, like, is for you to read them yourself and see, like, the message behind it. It's really nice.
There are some, like I said, I don't know if I'm reading the right one, but there's some stories in there, y'all. That I'm like,
what?
Oh my God. So I told Topo about this. It's like, yeah, maybe you're not reading the right one. And I was like, I don't know. So there's this story that there's like, I guess like a pueblito, right? But all the people in there are very like mean, vicious, and like they're not good people, right? So God is
like the U.S.
basically. But God is like, I'm gonna destroy this whole pueblito and basically kill everyone in it, right? Because it's like, we don't want that. So so he goes to that place. And then this guy opens the door for like, opens his house to him, right? Le da de comer, he stays in. And then once the people in that pueblito find out that God is there, they go to his house and they're like knocking on him, like to take him out, and they want to kill him. right?
Jesus?
Yeah, him and the guy of the house, right? So God is like, you need to grab. He tells the guy from the house, the owner of the house, he's like, you need to grab your $2, your
Wait.
two daughters,
Oh.
and run, and don't look back, right? Because he says that he's gonna bring this whole like storm to destroy that place. So that's what the guy does, right? He grabs his two daughters and like goes to like I think the mountains, right? He runs away from that, and then God destroys that place, right? And then it says that the two girls are like now freaking out. They're like, oh my God, we're not gonna have our descendencia, which are descendants, like kids. They're not gonna have kids. They're not gonna have kids, right? And so they come up with this thing that they're gonna get their dad drunk and sleep with him.
Girl, what?
I don't know if I'm reading the right Bible. Somebody tell me.
What? I'll be like, you know what? I'm fine.
No.
Girl, what?
So it's the story.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Because there's a lot of stories we don't know about.
Exactly. So I'm like, I don't know if
Wait,
I'm
but
reading
so
the
do
right-
they have kids?
So he one of the older daughter gets the dad drunk and sleeps with him and gets pregnant. And so the next night, he tells the younger girl, no, Osito. He tells the younger sister, like, do the same. Get him drunk and sleep with him. And she does it, too. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm reading the right Bible, yeah. Somebody tell me.
Do they have, what happens after?
It's kind of weird. I'm in the, is it Genesis? But yeah, it's like, I'm in the phase where it's like small, short stories type of thing at the beginning of the Bible. So, yeah. I don't
But
know
what
if
was
I
the
really
lesson
know.
in that one?
I have no idea. Girl, I have no idea. It's because I don't think there's lessons yet, I think.
Oh.
I mean, there's phrases I'm like that I highlight and I'm like, oh my God. It's like good, I don't know, advice or something. I don't know how to explain. I don't know. It's like something that God says is like, oh my God, like you, ¿cómo se dice? Like you like relate to it or something, like,
Yeah.
Like, let me see if I can find one. Oh, like it says, en aquellos días aún después, cuando los hijos de Dios se unieron con las hijas de los hombres y ellas tuvieron hijos, habrá en la tierra gigantes. I told that, yeah.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, they mentioned like giants.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I think you are reading the right Bible.
And then it says,
Well, not that that's the wrong one.
entonces fueron los héroes famosos de antigüedad. So I sent that to Topo because I was like, oh my God, it mentions giants.
It does. It mentions giants.
Like, oh my God. Oh, here's the one that I sent him Topo to because it says, por eso el hombre deja a su padre y a su madre y se une a una mujer. Y los dos llegan a ser una sola carne. So it has little things like that. So I'm like, oh. But yeah, I'm reading the Bible. That's one thing new that I'm doing.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I'm
I
like,
like
I'm
that.
reading it. It is long. I'm like, it is long.
Oh, yeah.
But-
It was big as a
But yeah, but yes, I'm doing that. Yeah, let me know if I'm reading the right Bible.
Girl, it should be fine.
But yeah, I'm doing that.
I love
Crazy,
it.
yeah.
See, now I want to read the Bible.
You should, because there's some stories that are like, oh, they're a little spicy. And I'm like, excuse
I'm
me?
gonna be like, oh, because like I like
Jesus said what?
me. I like books like that.
I like books with the drama. Oh, I hope nobody gets offended. Oh,
Oh no, there's
Crazy.
atheists, so I
Yeah.
don't think they'll get
Oh.
offended.
But yeah, I'm doing that. What are you been
Very
up to?
interesting. What do I what?
What are you up to?
Not much. Did you go my
How's
life?
your exercising?
Oh, it's been good. I also wanted to say, I was like very into, so I'm still eating meat. I feel like that's been very
No.
obvious.
Your turkey leg?
My turkey leg. Yeah, I was like, but I have been eating less of it. I feel like, because like I said, like it's hard.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's hard. But yeah, I'm still eating some meat, but I did lower the amount. Like, not all of my meals have meat. But I just wanted to clarify because I also didn't want to sound like I'm like, no, like, don't do it.
No, yeah.
Like, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Public.
it's
Like, I'm not saying you
your
have to do something.
personal.
Yes. Like, I
gain or
still
whatever.
eat meat here and there. but most of my foods I've traded for like a vegan version. Like my cream cheese, I found a vegan cream cheese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I found like stuff like that. Like I've started replacing slowly like a lot of my things. So it's like I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
I'm just not 100% there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember last time, I mean, we talked, I had lost 10 pounds. I lost another 10.
Nice.
It goes by month.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it goes by month, so I'm 20 down.
Ooh.
And I feel like I'm at a plateau, but we'll see what happens. But I'm very happy so far. I feel way better.
Yeah.
And going to the gym became like a routine for me, so I like going. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at with my fitness journey.
I started working out at home again.
Oh, that's good.
So, besides Pilates.
But Pilates is like a full on.
Oh, girl, Pilates.
Do you think, like, honestly, do you think I would make it in a class?
No, girl. Because sometimes I'm in the middle of the class dying. I'm like, oh no, I should tell Connie not to go. I'm like, I shouldn't force Connie to come because no. Yeah, no, it's intense. It's intense. It's a lot of balance.
Oh,
it's a lot of bending too.
Oh,
yeah. So I'm like, oh
that.
Shit, maybe not.
I
But
can't go all the way. Yeah,
No,
because
yeah.
I've seen some TikTok videos and there's some bend, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want to bend that far.
Lately, we've been doing a lot of like leg work, squats, and all that stuff, and it's intense. Like I literally coming out of my class like with my legs shaking, like literally shaking. But yeah, they're intense. Damn, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
About what?
I don't know. Oh
okay.
yes, that I was gonna say my weight because I realized that there's a creator like list that I watch, and one time there was a point when I wasn't like happy with my weight, and I was like, I just feel fat. Like, not to shame anyone, but that's what I felt. Like I was just like, I just feel like fat. And I remember one time she said her weight, like number, and I was like, and we were the same weight, and I realized, I was like, wait, if she looks good, then like I'm not that bad. As bad as I realized. And it's like clicking, like it kind of relate, and it's like, wait, like if she looks, like if we're the same weight, like we look good, like I look good, like I shouldn't be pushing myself down.
I also heard, I mean, it's a lot. Once you start getting like in shape, like your weight is muscle weight. It's just your body looks different from the composition.
It just goes,
but the weight doesn't really matter. Yeah.
But yeah, so I started at 143, and now this week I'm at 140. I'm 136. So I'm like,
you're down to my goal weight.
Really?
Yes.
136. The thing is also, because I think, did you ask me? Somebody asked me if I had a goal weight, and I was like, I really don't. Like, I don't know what. Oh, my mom asked me. She was like, "Oh, what's the weight that you want to go down to?" And I was like, I really don't have one. I don't know. I just want to.
You care more about how your body looks? Like
Yeah.
the composition? Yeah.
Yes, more of that. And I just don't want to feel bloated. That's the thing. I don't want to feel bloated. I don't know if there is an actual weight that I want to be.
Yeah.
But we'll see how far I can go, or just want to add more to I want to add more to my working out thing.
Yeah, because it just makes you feel good.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Anything else?
Well, to finish off the working out talk, basically,
I feel like we're all over the place.
I know.
It's fine.
Basically, since I've been mainly focusing on building muscle in my legs, because that's where I need help. Because my doctor's always told me, he's like, the more muscle you have, the less your leg is gonna hurt, and the easier it'll be for you to do activities, because the muscle helps you. It's not just Yeah. And so as I've been building muscle on my leg, it's true. Who would have thought? Who would have
thought the doctor was right?
Who would have thought the doctor was right? Yeah, building muscle on my leg, and literally I have less leg pain. I feel like I can do more. I can move in different ways better and easier because the muscle is helping me. So I'm like, who would have thought?
Are you doing weights?
What do you mean?
Like weights, like
Well, I do like the leg press with the weights.
Oh, okay.
So I do a lot of that, a lot of leg workouts because
Mm-hmm.
so I can build like my quad and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it helps. It really does help.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also started going to the gym alone, which is a big step for me.
Oh,
yes, because
nice.
Mars getting busier since it's getting hotter. Well, today's cold, but
Yeah, right. The season weather.
But it's yeah. So I was like, you know what? Because if I didn't, I was gonna just stop my journey and not do anything. So I was like, I need to become more
I
independent.
need to push myself to go to the gym.
Yeah, and go alone. And it works. And I don't care going now because I just wear my headphones and it's like none of y'all exist. And I'm blind anyway, so I can't see none of these people. I see a silhouette. No. Depending on the time.
Oh, really?
If I go right after work, no. But if one time I waited on Mario and we went like at 6, 7, packed. But if I go like right after work, no, it's fine. So I've been going right after work and I do my little workout and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to push myself to go to the gym.
Yes. But I feel like you're doing good. Like you do like the Pilates. I feel like that would be my workout for the week.
That's like a whole body workout.
Yes.
I would say it's like a full-on body workout.
Hell yeah, it is. Yeah. So I saw you went to the rodeo.
I went yesterday.
Literally.
Yeah. It was a lot. Well, yeah, we've been saying that we were going to go because Topo went to the cookout, but it was a gay thing, whatever. I'm not jealous at all, whatever. But yeah, he went to the cookout and then he was like, well, yeah, we're obviously going to go later on. And tomorrow's the last day, huh? We always leave it for the last minute.
You do. Porque te digo, me salió the memory, the picture I took.
I was like, I told Topa, I was like, at this point, it's like our
tradition.
Y'all
go on the last days.
Yeah, because our kind of like last year too, we went on the last weekend because I remember then it was our anniversary, like literally the next day. Oh. So our anniversary is Monday.
Oh shit.
So it's like our tradition. We go to the rodeo and then anniversary. But yeah, we went to the rodeo. We went to see the little piglets, of course. And yeah, we got on the Ferris wheel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ate some food. Let me tell you, we stopped in the little trailita and it was barbecue. So he got a barbecue sandwich. And then he got mac and cheese fried, boss.
Ooh!
Girl, nada que ver con la picture que ponen. It was like tiny. Girl, it looked like a fucking quarter. I swear to you. And it wasn't even
many
fat.
did they give you?
I want to say it was like maybe like 5 or 6. Like, todos aplanados. They weren't even like a ball. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was $15, girl.
Oh.
I was like, absolutely not. Because, no.
For the little, but at least they would have been bigger.
They were like mini bites. I kid you not. I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't even know they were selling
Yeah, they were, but not worth it. Do not buy it. Well, at least in that one.
At least in that stand.
Yeah.
The person making them.
No.
He was lagging a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe they were running out of a mac and cheese. And I was like,
but even
whatever.
then, girl, no, we don't got none.
Exactly. But yeah, I also ate the fries with cheese and hot Cheetos. Those were pretty good.
I didn't taste those.
No,
I didn't even see. There's a lot of food I didn't see.
Oh, really? I saw a girl on TikTok eating those. I was like, oh, I want those. So we were on the hunt for those. Oh, and we found them, and he double got his turkey leg. Mm-hmm. They have spicy now. I think that's new, no? Because they asked him.
I had normal. I didn't know I had spicy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they asked him. He was like, do you want a regular one or a spicy one? And I was like, oh, I do spicy.
Ooh, was it good?
I think
you didn't try it. Sorry.
Yeah, he was like, do you want some? And he's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, I forgot. So I'm like,
he's like, oh, never mind. I was like, yeah. But he said it was okay.
Okay.
But yeah. The thing I don't like is that they give you, most of the places, not like the mac and cheese, but most of the places are big portions. Yeah. And I won't finish it. And I feel so bad throwing it away. And it's like I can't carry it throughout the whole carnival. Yeah. So I have to throw it away. But yeah. We did some.
Next time, take a little plastic bag.
I brought one for a funnel cake for my mom. Yeah. But yeah, we just play little games. The thing I wanted one of the
bears
pillow plushies.
A big, really?
It was. I mean, it's like a normal size like that.
Oh, okay. Because I saw a lot of giant ones.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
How you gonna fit that in the car?
For real, I saw a girl with a big old soccer ball carrying it. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I won. It was funny because it was those little water guns.
Mm-hmm.
So we were, Topo and I got on them, right? And I was like, how do you even know, like, to aim at the circle, right? And then Topo leaned back. He was trying to, like, aim it. And he's like, okay, can you go hold mine and put it up a little bit? So I'm holding his little gun, right? Yep. He's telling me, I like a little bit more. And then he grabs it, and then he goes all the way up. And I was like, what's the whole point of that? Anyways, we were like that. It was last minute, right? So it was like that. And then he's there like, ready, set. And I just grabbed mine como si nada. And he says, go. And I was already pressing it. And I aimed it right on it. And I won. I won the little pillow plush thingy. And I was like,
hell yeah.
Me and him were surprised. We were like, oh, and we won.
Y él con su whole thing.
I know.
Look.
Que move it a little bit
and
up. Yeah, and I'm over here and I just grabbed it. And I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I won it. I was like, yay.
That's funny. But I like.
Yeah, we did that one, and we did the one, the circles with the Coke bottles.
Yeah, you throw the little.
Yeah, that one's hard. We lost. We did it like twice.
Did you get on any of the rides?
Only the Ferris wheel.
Only Ferris.
Yeah, you know I don't do rides.
Oh, I do know you.
I don't do rides. I cry.
One day we should tell that story.
Oh. Yeah, I don't do.
I just thought that.
Yeah, I don't do rides. But yeah, that's all. Basically, we just walked around and stuff. How you went to the rodeo
so
too?
I went to the rodeo too. I went in February, like in the
beginning.
the cook-off. Yeah, we went, and I ended up taking off my boots.
Oh really? Oh girl, I went comfy vibes because it was cold yesterday.
My dumbass went in boots.
Oh
like,
no,
girl.
I thought about it, but I was like, no thanks.
Y luego I have a thick foot, like she's wide, and I had my boots go like this.
They're narrow.
So from the beginning, I should not have worn the damn boots.
Yeah.
So I ended up taking them off. Yeah, like when we were leaving, I took that shit off. I was like, fuck that. And then like, it was fine. I got the sandwich, the chicken sandwich with the donut. Yum. It was good. Did you try it?
No. Okay.
Oh yeah, my bad.
But I wouldn't even have tried it if I could.
It just caught my attention. I like stuff like that, like sweet? Weird combination. I love.
I did wanted to try the pickle pizza, but I was like, I didn't got it.
But I haven't even seen that one.
No, it was like a whole thing. I think that pizza like won some award.
And you're a pizza girl, so that would have been perfect.
Yeah, I should have tasted, but I don't know.
I really like it. I like sweet and salty, so like it was literally amazing. It kind of reminded me of like chicken and waffles. So yeah, it was really good.
I've never even gotten that.
And I even got I got a turkey leg. If y'all seen it, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw it. And then it was funny because I was like, damn, I be saying I'm trying not to eat meat, and then I post my turkey leg.
It's fine. It's once a year.
For real. Yeah. So then I realized after that, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go back. I think like the rodeo, I'm only gonna do once a year, because you know how people go like like 2 or 3 times.
But it's expensive, yeah.
Oh, it is expensive.
It's expensive.
I think like walking wise with my leg, I'm only going once.
Yeah.
So the time I go, I'm gonna take my mom, I'm gonna take my sister, I'm gonna go with Mario, and be like, we all doing it all together at once. We're not about to go twice.
Yeah, no, it's a lot.
Because it was a lot. My leg was hurting. I was like, no,
Did you park far?
We made the mistake. Did you park far?
We parked over the
bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not far. It's not it's not as far as like parking, you know. No, bitch. We decided, we're like, oh, we'll Uber home.
Oh no.
First of all, we weren't getting signal for the damn Uber. Like, no Ubers were available. So we're like, you know what? I'm gonna just call my mom.
Aww.
So I'm like, Mommy, can you come pick us up? And she's like, yes. So she came and she picked us up, and we're like, no, next time we're coming in the truck. No, fuck that Uber shit. Like, it's not worth it.
It's a parking lot is a mess.
Yes, but either way, I enjoyed it because I didn't get to go last year. So this year I really this is the first I got on carnival rides for the first time since my accident.
Really?
Yes.
What did you got on?
I got on it was called the number 2 of something. I don't know. They have new games. I realized. Yes, they have like from the old ones, but like updated, like upgraded. And I got on a few actually,
Really?
and it's a different. I mean, it's scarier for me because I'm scared of hurting my leg. I don't know. I always think of like Final Destination. Like I'm like, oh my god, like my leg, like blah blah. But no, it is scarier for me because if it's a ride where they don't have a feet thing where it's protecting them, I'm like, what if my feet just go?
What the hell?
That's what I think.
Floppy.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no. I had that in one, but then the rest is mainly sitting down, so you're fine. And it was good. I enjoyed it. So now I want to get on carnival rides again. So I got over one of my fears because I was scared for a while. I'm like, I don't want to get on. But now I'm like, she's fine. We can do this.
Oh,
so I overcame that. I'm overcoming a lot of things.
There you go.
So yes. So now I want to go to carnivals. I see the Greenspoint one. I'm like, I want to go.
No, there was a shooting there once.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Not too long ago.
Yeah, it was kids.
Well, maybe I would go during the day.
Yeah, during the day. But yeah, it was fun. The rodeo was fun. I always like to go.
You didn't go to any concerts?
No, we didn't.
Me either.
No.
I didn't have any. I'm not a big country person.
No.
So I didn't really.
I haven't been into it lately.
I think Machine Gun Kelly came.
He did?
Yeah, because I think my little niece went.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I never heard his music. I really haven't. Maybe it's a Gen Z thing.
Yeah. Osito got his surgery.
He did. I saw his little shaving for his. How did he do?
Yeah, it's fine. He did fine. He really wasn't like, you know how people, you know how dogs like on that area try to reach it. No, he was fine.
How was he good with the cone?
I bought him one that looks like a donut pillow. He did fine. He liked it because he would use it as a pillow. Yeah. So he loved it. Every time he would like accidentally take it off or something, I'll grab it and he'll go like this for me to put it in.
He's like, put it back on.
Yeah. I was like, I need my pillow. But yeah, he did really good.
Oh,
he's fine.
He's a good boy. And he's doing great, as you can see.
Yeah, he's tired now.
Oh, yeah, he's tired. He's like a kid.
He really is like a kid. I have to be after. Like I told you, I have to be after him because
he got tired of playing, so it's nap time. He's
I only have one more, and it's your mom's party.
Yeah, that's my next one. Woo! Yeah. So we threw my mom a surprise party.
It was so cute.
Yeah, it was crazy. My tia, I loved it because it was literally my whole family came together. Literally, my tia came to me. I was like back before the holidays, probably like in October or something. I saw her like at a family party. She was like, hey, like, we should, she like, how old is your mom turning? And I was like, oh my God, 50, because she had me at 25 and I'm about to be 25. I'm like, oh my God, 50. And she's like, we should throw her something. I'm like, yes. Like, I don't know how I didn't think about that. I was like, yes, let's do it. And so we all kept it a secret. It was hard because we almost had it spoiled once, and I was fucking mad about that. But that was some, other things. But thankfully it wasn't spoiled. And it was funny because the whole time she kept asking everyone, she's like, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, girl, that's a surprise party. What do you mean? Yeah, she had like the best time. So I was grateful. I'm grateful to everyone who went, who sent their well wishes, everything. It was thank you to everyone. And thank you for coming.
No problem. Oh, let me tell you about the story getting there.
Oh yeah.
So we get to the salon. First of all, it doesn't say A or B.
Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't outside.
I had never been in that little one before.
Me neither.
If I'm being honest.
I've never been to that one at all. So we get there, right? And we park at the very back. And I was like, oh, call Connie because because there were some doors open atrás.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was. I'm like, do we go through there or do we go through the front? So I called you. She didn't answer, right?
Yeah, I was busy.
And so I'm like, okay, well, we have to get off. So we got off. We went to the front, and there's 2 doors because it's 2 different receptions, right? So we're like, damn, which one is it? And I call you again, and like no answer. So I message Mario on Instagram. I was like, which one is it? Because there's no sign. And he tells me B, and I'm like, there's no sign.
I didn't know he said that.
He said B, and I was like, there is no A or B. So we're standing there, right? And so Topo opens the first door, and he's like, you said it door, and he's like, you said it was a party for her mom, right? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, it's probably this one because there's some señoras here. So he's like, there's some señoras there. And I was like, really? He was like, but it's empty. There's just a couple of señoras there. And then somebody came out from the second door, and I heard the DJ say quinceañera. And I was like, oh, well, it can't be that one because it's a quinceañera. I was like, it's not that one because it's a quinceañera. Like, it has to be this one. Girl, we were so close of walking in the first door.
Was there a party going on in that one?
No. So apparently, I think people came in to look at the reception. Because then the owner came out, and then your tia came out from the other one. And she just started talking to me and talking to the lady too. And I was like, oh, I guess it's this one. So we went in, and then I saw you. But yeah, we were like, it can't be this one because it's a quinceañera. They're talking about a quinceañera. Yeah,
because that's why I didn't answer you because I left my phone at the table and I was crowning my sister, my mom, like at a 15.
Uh-huh.
I was like, put the 15 music. And so that's when it was all happening.
Yeah.
So then when you told me, I was like, oh yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, I was like, there is no A or B outside, so which one?
And then there's a 15 going on.
And then the guy is like, la quinceañera, baile, and I was like, what's not this one? Yeah, he's like the waltz, and I was like, well, no, it's not this one. This is a quinceañera. But yeah, that was the whole story there. We stood out there for a couple of minutes.
But you made it. That's all that matters.
Yes, we went inside.
I was
the ride party.
So, like I said, I've been going to the gym by myself, and I've been driving other places myself. So I've been every place I've been to. No, I've been driving like other places slowly but surely. Porque sí me daba miedo, if I'm being honest, because I feel like in my head, I feel like everyone knows that I'm injured. So I'm like, if there's traffickers here, they're gonna target me because I can't run.
Aww. No.
So to me, that's like a fear. But now I'm like, no, how the fuck would they know? Unless I'm like really, like cogiendo or whatever. But I try not to. So I've been driving more places. And also, how have you been mentally?
Mentally, I'm okay. I have been like a little stressed for work, but it goes, it comes and goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been okay. Yeah.
Good.
Mentally, yeah.
I feel like since you started doing all the Pilates and all of that, like it really changed. También mentally, did it affect you like in a positive way?
What do you mean?
Like because like I feel like working out in general, it just makes you feel like better.
Yeah, like you kind of release your stress during the workout. Yeah, that is true. I would say that. Yeah.
Because the way I see sometimes, like right after I work out, I feel like it's a new day. Oh, I don't know if you feel that way. Like I come out of work and I'm like, oh, ya se acabó el día. And then I work out and I'm like, oh my God, it's like a new day.
Yeah, you're like, you want to do more stuff?
Yes, I feel like energized. I'm like, oh my God, it's a new day. Like I can do more things.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's crazy how that happens.
Yeah, I guess you have your adrenaline.
Yeah,
pumping up. So it's like, oh, I can do more.
The endorphins.
Yeah. What? And like, I'm trying to grow my butt. Like the sides of my dip hips.
Yeah.
So I got any advice for that?
Did you end up getting the thing you wanted to get?
No, there's this guy on TikTok that's called Booty King, and he supposedly helps out girls lose weight and gain their butt. And I mean, he's shown before and afters. I don't know if they're real, but he shows before and afters, and they're like really good. And I'm like,
they really are good.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I was just a little skeptical because I'm like, what else is he doing other than all the workouts we've already seen?
Yeah, it's because I think he has the whole plan of what to eat, what exercises to do, and I think it's just for the people that are new, like me, like new to exercises and don't know what workout does what. You know?
Okay, yeah.
I feel like it's more for that. But yeah, in dedication, you for sure need to be, like strict about it and yeah, really wanting it, I guess.
Which I feel you're like on the path. Like you're really like on it. Like you're on everything, like on what you eat. You're on
somewhat
going to your workouts.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm debating on getting his thing.
His what? Oh, his
course,
plan.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean it would be a nice start.
Yeah, to I guess like
to have something to follow.
To know, yeah.
That's true.
So we'll see, but I feel like I have to go to the gym to that, Well, I don't know, because he's been showing some videos of in-home stuff, but we'll see. we'll see.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of workouts can be done. It's because what I heard is que a workout at home is harder but it's better for you because you're working all of your muscles, which is kind of like Pilates because you work all of your muscles.
Yeah, you work.
Then using a machine, you're only using those muscles. And then when you work out like at home or like I see Pilates, is like you're using every muscle, but you're working out like a specific one more, but you're using every single muscle.
Yes, because you kind of have to balance yourself because you kind of trust the machine to hold you on or something, you know. That is true.
So there is a difference. So I feel like what you're doing is way harder.
Yeah.
You're doing
oh my
good.
God, I should say this. A girl fell in Pilates. It scared the shit out of me.
How did she fall?
Because so it's like a rectangle, right? And so in the middle is like a little half camita that moves up and forth that has the springs. So and then there's at the end there's a place where it's steady, right? It doesn't move. So we were doing, I think, squats. So whenever you need to be careful because obviously one side is steady and the other side obviously moves. So they always tell you to get off from the place from the side that moves first. So you on the steady side and then get off that one, right? So like you get off the steady of the.
Oh, bitch!
Moving.
I would fall. I would be her.
I think this girl, she first got off, moved her foot out of the steady place, and obviously the bed moved, and she kind of fell like in between the bed and the string thing, and I was like, ugh.
What happened? Did they stop the class?
No, well, the I was gonna say technician.
The instructor.
The instructor was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And obviously she ran to help her. But yeah, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And she got up and she started working again. I was like,
okay,
"Oh, you go
girl,"
because I would have left crying.
Me, I would have been so.
I would have been laughing.
I would have been laughing too. At the gym today, I'd be laughing by myself when something happens to me. Like el otro día, I was on the leg press, and it moves to see how far you're going. And sometimes there's two in the one I was using. Sometimes it gets stuck. Like it's fucking weird. Like you have to keep pressing it until it. I don't know. And I was there for a good 2 minutes trying to pull the fucking pull the lever, crunk, come on, And I was even like, what the fuck? I was so embarrassed, so I started laughing. I would get up, try and do it standing up, it wouldn't work. Sit down, do it, wouldn't. And I was laughing at myself. I'm like, oh my God, I look like a dumbass right now. No, and then I even called Mario. I was like, can you stop? Can you come? I was like, can you stop running and come help me? It doesn't move.
That will be me.
But then my fucking when he came. It moved.
Yeah.
I was like, are you serious? But he was about to help me.
Yeah.
He was standing right there and I
That's how it is, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God.
Story.
¿Cuál story?
Look.
Oh my God.
It reminded me when you said our luck.
Our luck. Literally. No, we have good luck.
We have good luck.
We have good luck.
We're lucky girls.
We're lucky girls.
Oh my God, our story. So last 2 Fridays ago, I told Connie, hey, do you want to go out for... Because we work together, right? So I was like, hey, do you want to go out for lunch on Monday? There's this vegan Mexican restaurant that I wanted to try.
Which looks amazing.
Yeah, and she was like, yeah, I'm down. Monday comes. And so it's lunchtime, right? So we're like, okay, yeah, let's go. So we go. I'm driving.
And it's 30 minutes away.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes away from my job. And I'm there driving, chismeando. And then we get to the place, pull up to the parking spot. And I see all the chairs.
We got a good parking spot.
Yeah,
too.
Right in the front. And I see all the chairs upside down on top of the table. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I realize all the lights are off. And the open sign is off. And I was like, bitch, just go.
And then allí dice la time. And it's open literally every day. Except Mondays. But who does? Oh my God. I couldn't believe it.
No, bitch. Who doesn't check the time? We didn't check if it was open or not.
I'm blaming the owners. I'm not taking responsibility.
So we just went and we were like, what the fuck? Only us.
Only
we would
us.
not check the time or see if it's open.
I still blame the owners. Who
closes
on
on
Monday?
But
yeah, I mean, we didn't check. No, and then I think when you first told me I had checked.
Oh, really?
And I knew back then. But I forgot.
What the fuck?
Because I was like, oh, but that because you asked me like a week.
She was in the night when it was closed on Mondays.
So I forgot. So when you asked me, I was like, okay. And then once we got there and it was closed, I was like, I think I saw that. In my head, I'm like,
oh shit. So we just ended up going to Chipotle.
Yeah, we just went to Chipotle, yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, good meal still.
Yeah.
Very good. But we didn't. We have a Chipotle like near our job.
I'm still literally like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, like 5 minutes.
But I'm still yet to try that restaurant.
Yeah, we haven't tried the restaurant.
Bug. But yeah. Only our luck.
But we're lucky.
You're very lucky.
But we're lucky.
That was a sign from the universe.
Yeah, maybe it just wasn't the day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Of course it wasn't. It was close. Oh, but yeah. Now,
speaking of being lucky, though, no, seriously. Yeah. I feel like me again. I feel like I'm on this journey. No, yeah, I am, and I've been like literally. If I find something like inspirational, I guess.
Yeah.
I write it down in my journal and I read it back to myself. I try to read it here and there. Some days I'm too busy to, but I try to make time.
Yeah.
And I heard this quote like a couple months ago, and it was like, you have to treat yourself like a beloved friend. Like you have to treat yourself like a friend. Like how do you treat your friends? And it's like, and then I thought about it, I'm like, I don't treat myself like a friend. Like if it was a friend, I would try and be accommodating. I would try and do everything like what's best, try everything to accommodate you, until I'm like, why don't I do the same for me? I came to the realization, I'm like, I don't do that. Like I don't treat myself like a friend. And I started doing that. And that included, like, if I want something, like, if I really, really want something, I'll get it for myself. Because antes, I wouldn't do that. I would be like, you don't need it. Like, don't do that. But if it was for a friend, I'll buy it.
You buy it, yeah.
So it's like, I started being like, no, I'm going to treat myself like a friend, too. And it's crazy, like, the difference it's made. Because I feel like it helped with my self-love. Like, it helped me a lot. It is crazy because when it comes to... I feel like I wouldn't have gone through this journey if I didn't break my leg. So it's like as much
that
as
was like a turning point.
Yes, it really was, because I feel like I was in a very dark place, and it really turned things around for me. Literally, it turned everything upside down. But it was horrible. It was like the worst thing I went through. But it was also a turning point for me, for my life to get better for myself, like mentally.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously, if I could choose, I wouldn't want to do it, but at the same time, it changed my life for the better, because I literally, before, I was so depressed. Like I would literally be so sad about everything. Obviously, depression like is still there here and there, but I feel like I work through it better now. And it taught me a lot, like about loving yourself and just everything, like in how I see life in general.
Yeah.
So I feel like we all need to treat ourselves like a beloved friend. Like
that is true.
You also use your favorite things, because I remember, like, if I bought something and it was like my favorite, I remember like I'm not gonna use it into a special event because it's like my favorite. And now I'm like, no, use it. And if you run out, just get another one. And so that's what I've been doing. Like, antes si me gustaba algo, nunca me lo acababa. Like, never. And now, like, I now have stuff, and I finish it, and I'm like, that's fine, I'll get another one.
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel so much better. I feel so much more confident that I'm using the things that I love. Like, it's like, it's so, if you're not prioritizing yourself like that, like, you should.
Yeah, and that's why I've been buying a lot of, like, cute sets to work out. Because I feel like that motivates you, like, oh, I'm going to buy cute, like I'm wearing this cute set to work out,
literally.
It's a little push for you to wear it and then like work out and stuff.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah,
because honestly, when I would honestly wear pajamas to my therapy, like my physical therapy, and I was like, I look like shit, like I don't want to be here.
I would just wear t-shirts, big
t-shirts. Me too. And now I'm like, now that I bought some stuff, but I want to get more, because I remember the very first day I went to the gym, I bought clothes. I went to Burlington and I bought like workout clothes, and I put them on, and I was like, oh my God, I look so good. I'm so ready to work out.
Yeah.
It's
like
crazy.
even girl, imagine like me. I never wear crop tops, right?
Yeah.
Girl, in Pilates, there's times where I'm a sports bra and my leggings.
Yes.
Like I could never like me.
And it
like
makes
I
you
would
feel
never.
so cute.
Yeah, and it's just it's a good thing. What the fuck am I saying?
No, but it's crazy
Yeah.
because I didn't believe it. Like,
No,
I was like,
yeah,
no way.
it does. It kind of
does.
motivates you.
Yeah, you're like, I look so good. I'm so ready for it.
Yeah.
Like, I can do it.
Yeah, that is true.
So
Yep.
it's crazy, like, girl.
Yeah.
So yes, if you've been like me, like, get on that, like, use your favorite things,
yeah.
like, treat yourself like a good friend, like, and because you
Spoil
are
yourself.
your friend too. So
Yeah.
it's like, treat yourself, girl. Obviously, don't go overboard.
Oh yeah, that is true.
But like, treat yourself enough. Like, if
Yeah.
you're really holding back from like treating yourself, like, go ahead, do it, because it's actually good for you.
Yeah, it does. It makes you happy.
Yes, it makes you happy, girl. So go ahead, do it.
I just been like Pilates. Are you okay, Osito?
Oh, I think the phone. I'm sorry, Osito.
But yeah, I just
Yeah.
been focusing more about like basically my workouts lately.
You're in a good path. I feel like we've stuck to it this far. Like, we're definitely sticking to it.
I know. I'm like, I want to do it like the whole year. Type thing.
Yeah, I feel like you are. Like, I feel like
Hopefully.
we for
Yeah.
sure. Like, obviously holidays, but you know.
Yeah, I feel like that's when I would slack off. But I want to push myself to work during holidays too.
I feel like it's a good year.
And during the winter too, because I feel like that's when you're like, oh, I'm cold. Well, at least me, I'm always cold, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm always cold. But yeah, I want to stick to it.
To the routine.
Yeah. I'm like, what if I get a 6-pack? Wait, is that possible?
Yes, it is
Oh.
possible.
Wait, no, I don't think for me.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I don't think I want a 6.
Oh, you
I
don't
just
think you
want
want
like fit.
You're getting there. You're
Fit.
for sure
Like,
gonna be.
you know,
'Cause
like
I've seen all
tone.
I've seen all the Pilates bodies before and after, and they're all toned.
I have
So-
before and after pictures, but I can show you.
You did? I was gonna ask you if you took before pictures.
I do.
I have before pictures
I
for
try
my
to-
stomach.
Oh really? I do it every other week. I take pictures and I weigh myself. Yeah. So I do it every other week. Yeah. And you see a difference. And that's also kind of motivating. Like, oh my God, it is working.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may not feel like, oh my God, it's not working. Like, I feel the same. But, like, you see it, like, before and after. And I was like, ooh, it is working.
What if you sent me that video of those girls working out, and we're like, what if we do the same?
I told her that we should work out at least once time together.
Yeah.
We should do something together. Because I feel like it would be so funny. Well, yeah, I want to see that. Because I feel like it would be hilarious.
Yeah, we can post it on the channel.
Because I feel like when we're together, we kind of don't think.
Yeah.
It's like
you saw what the restaurant.
yeah, I feel like I trust her and she trusts me, and like we're like whatever.
Yeah, literally, that's what happened.
Yeah, it literally is like that. Like I trust her and she trusts me, and we get nowhere.
Yeah, we get nowhere.
We get nowhere. But I feel like I think it would be funny if we do a workout together. Like it would be hilarious.
And you'll be able to see how far I can squat.
Oh,
It's
me
like
too.
90.
Really? Well, that's good though, because another thing that I want to learn, it's like form.
That's so important when working out. I feel like I have horrible form.
Me too. Feel like I have a horrible one, because I've also have the tendency to like push in my back, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's what hurts your back. So you
Yeah.
kind of have to like push it kind of out. Oh yeah, but yeah, I learned with squats that it's better for you not to go all the way up, to do a little
keep
bend.
the temp.
Yes,
yeah.
because they always tell me at this at Pilates, it's like if you go all the way up, that's a resting stage already. So you got to keep that tension. Like
It reminded me. It reminded me of our restroom situation we had at work.
oh, that was disgusting, girl.
But we had to hold the squat, so it
yes.
reminded me.
So yeah, I had to go pee. We have one restroom for everybody,
we
right?
have one for the girls.
Yes, well, for the guys too, they have their own
Oh,
restroom,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like one restroom, one stall.
It's not stalls, yeah.
But I had to go pee. I'm like, oh, I've been holding my pee for a while because I was working. I'm like, okay, sit. Like, let me go pee. I go pee, and then I look at the toilet. The rim is the rim,
Yeah.
of the toilet, and there's little like brown gray spots on it, and I'm like, gross. I literally got out. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna pee.
And I
Like,
get a message.
I message her, and I was like, have you seen the restroom? And I was like, I think there's something on the toilet. And I was like, you have to go and see and tell me I'm not tripping. So there goes Connie.
So I went.
Because you were like, I have to pee too.
I had to pee too.
Yeah. So you were like, I have to pee too. And you went and say you're part of the story.
I confirmed it. There was like brown dots.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, but I really have to pee.
Yeah.
And I debated like going to the men's restroom, but I don't know what that looks like. I'm like, what if they're
I've
dirty?
been there once.
You did?
Because the girls' restroom was not working.
Oh.
So we had to move to the...
Is it all right?
It's fine. It is more darker. The thing about them... How was it? I can't even remember. I think there's like a wall. Can't even remember. Oh, because they have obviously the toilet and they have the little
urinal.
Yes,
I
think
didn't know
so.
they have both.
I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, you went to go pee, and then I was at the point where I was like, no, I have to pee.
I really needed to pee too.
Yeah,
like it was in that point.
Yeah, I was like, no, I have to pee, and it was like not near the end of the day.
It was literally like lunchtime.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, so I was like, I have to go. So I had to. I'm there squatting, and I told Connie I have PTSD from my instructor at Pilates saying 5 more, 5, 4, counting down. You have to hold it.
No, for real, because you hold a squat.
Yeah,
I was sitting there. I'm like, hurry up, pee.
Yeah,
like, goddamn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're there like squatting, but yeah.
Yeah, so you have to squat.
Pissed.
But thankfully they cleaned it overnight.
Yeah,
so.
and the thing is, they used to have the toilet covers, and now they don't.
For real, it's empty now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should bring those back.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'd be putting the paper.
Toilet.
Just to,
yeah.
but.
Toilet paper.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, anyway. That was it for our monthly catch up.
Yeah.
Yes, so follow us on Instagram. Listen to us on Spotify. I was gonna say Facebook again. Facebook, Apple Podcasts.
You said Facebook?
That's it. We had to make one.
That's it.
On Instagram, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and watch us on YouTube. This video. Hey.
But yeah, that's it. Bye.
Yeah. Leave us anonymous questions.
Oh yeah, there's a link in our bio in our Instagram at the In Between Girls.
We've
podcast.
been getting some. We're gonna go over them.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of our episodes.
Yes. So leave us some more. So thank you.
Bye.